In this video, I'll expose some of the most common scams on Amazon, where sellers manipulate reviews and push their products into Amazon bestsellers, selling thousands of low-quality Chinese products every month. This scheme affects multiple product categories, tricking people into thinking they're getting top-brand products. I'll also show you how to avoid falling for these scams and how to tell if product reviews are real or fake. It all started when I wanted to improve my Wi-Fi range at home and decided to check out Wi-Fi extenders on Amazon. The search results first showed well-known brands like TP-Link, but I also saw several cheaper options with even better ratings. As I kept scrolling, I noticed a pattern. Many of these extenders had great reviews but no recognizable brand names. Despite this, they were priced similarly to reputable brands like TP-Link and Netgear. So I decided to dig deeper to understand why Amazon promotes them and how they manage to sell thousands of units every month. I clicked on one of these extenders and at first glance, everything seemed fine. 77 reviews, a 4.6-star rating, and over 1,000 purchases in the last month. I checked the reviews to see what people were saying. There were some photos, and most comments were positive, claiming the product worked great. Sorting by most recent reviews, the pattern was similar. Plenty of 5-star ratings, a few 4s, and some 1-star reviews mixed in. To dig further, I started checking the reviewers' profiles. That's when things started to look suspicious. Some accounts had only ever given 5-star ratings across different products. Others had a mix of high and low ratings, making it hard to tell if they were real people or bots. A bigger red flag? Some reviewers had only one review on this exact product, which made me question the legitimacy of the feedback. However, I later noticed the top critical review for this product, and it revealed something alarming. A $20 gift card was included in the package. This immediately undermined the credibility of all the positive reviews, indicating that the brand was essentially buying ratings by paying customers $20 for a good review. At this point, I decided to dig deeper into this specific brand and check what else they were selling. They had a storefront on Amazon with various products from different categories, but something strange stood out. While the Wi-Fi extender was available for next-day delivery, every other product in their storefront had a shipping time of 10 to 20 days. And when I clicked on these other items, they had 0 reviews and no apparent sales. This strongly suggested that the seller was drop-shipping products from China, likely ordering them from AliExpress as soon as an order was placed on Amazon. They probably listed these additional products just to make the brand appear more established and reliable, even though their real goal was to push the Wi-Fi extender. To further verify my suspicions, I ran the product through FakeSpot, a tool that analyzes the authenticity of reviews. It received the lowest possible rating, F, meaning the reviews were highly unreliable. Another red flag? The listing claimed the extender could cover up to 10,000 square feet. That's completely unrealistic. Wi-Fi extenders are one of the least effective ways to boost your signal, and at this price point, there's no way this product provides that kind of range. These claims were clearly misleading. I then checked another Wi-Fi extender with 734 reviews, a 4.9-star rating, and over 1,000 sales in the last month. Again, everything looked solid at first glance. But when I started reading the reviews, something strange stood out. Many of them were written in title case, where every word was capitalized. This isn't how real people typically write reviews, making it seem like AI-generated content. Digging into the reviewers' profiles, I found another suspicious pattern. Some had only ever given 5-star ratings across multiple products, while others had just one review for this exact product. This strongly suggested that these were bot accounts being used to artificially inflate ratings for Chinese manufactured products. Legitimate customer feedback tends to be more mixed, with people pointing out both pros and cons. But here, every review was overwhelmingly positive, which is almost impossible to achieve organically. I also ran this product through FakeSpot, and surprisingly, it received a high grade, indicating real reviews. But honestly, I wouldn't trust that rating. That's why it's always important to use logic and analyze reviews manually. If something looks too good to be true, it probably is. The bestsellers page on Amazon is filled with these kinds of products. No recognizable brand, but tons of glowing reviews. Let's take a random listing as an example. This one has 109 reviews and super fast shipping. Checking the reviews, I noticed a lot of photos, meaning this seller likely invested heavily in building up their fake reputation. Looking at the most recent reviews, there's an odd pattern. They're either extremely positive or very negative. To verify the legitimacy of the positive reviews, I checked who was leaving them. Unsurprisingly, many of these users only left 5-star reviews on multiple products. This suggests they are either bot accounts or paid reviewers. For example, I found one reviewer who left a video review. When I checked their account, it turned out they specialize exclusively in video reviews for various products, all rated 5 stars. That's already a huge red flag. Never trust reviews from accounts that only post perfect ratings. Another reviewer had given 5-star ratings across multiple products. In cases like this, the person was either given the product for free in exchange for a good review, or was paid directly to leave positive feedback. However, Amazon strictly prohibits paying for reviews, and sellers who get caught can lose their accounts permanently. If a brand genuinely wants real people to leave honest feedback, they have to use Amazon's official Vine program. This is how it works. The seller sends their product to Vine reviewers. The reviewer doesn't have to leave a positive review. If the product is bad, they can leave a negative one. Amazon marks these reviews with a special Vine badge to indicate authenticity. But Vine reviews can cost sellers hundreds of dollars per review, which is why many brands prefer to cheat the system by hiring third-party services to flood their listings with fake 5-star ratings. Here's another example. A product with 1,610 reviews, nearly all of them 5 stars. At first glance, the reviews look real, but upon closer inspection, something strange appears. The first few usernames are just random symbols or gibberish, a clear indication of fake bot-generated accounts. Checking deeper, I found that these same accounts were also leaving 5-star ratings on other products, proving this was just another paid review manipulation scheme. Again, over 1,600 reviews, all perfect 5 stars and not a single 4-star rating? That's just not realistic. Here's another strange case. A product ranked number 14 in bestsellers, yet it only had 1 review and it was a 1-star rating. That immediately seemed odd. When I clicked on the listing, I saw that it actually had 1,500 plus ratings, all 5 stars, and not a single negative review. That's a clear sign of review manipulation. Digging deeper, I checked the rating section. There were 1,500 ratings but 0 written reviews. This suggests that all those 5-star ratings were artificially boosted, likely using paid review services. Amazon's algorithm may have detected this, which is why the only visible written review was a negative one. However, Amazon still kept the product in bestsellers, meaning people were still buying it, unaware of the scam. I ran this product through FakeSpot, and it classified the reviews as real, though it flagged the company as not very trustworthy. I decided to check a few more products with a high number of reviews. I avoided well-known brands like TP-Link and Netgear, as their reviews are more likely to be legitimate. Instead, I found a $100 product with 968 reviews. Everything looked great at first glance, but sorting by the most recent reviews, I started noticing suspicious patterns. Almost every reviewer left only 5-star ratings. This is highly unusual. Many reviews were written in title case, making them look AI-generated. Photo and video reviews showed the same trend. The accounts behind them specialized in leaving high-rated, media-rich reviews, which suggests they were paid for these reviews. This is why Amazon's bestsellers page is constantly changing. These manipulated products show up, sell thousands of units, and then disappear once Amazon catches on. But new sellers quickly replace them, using the exact same review manipulation tactics. For example, right now, there's a product at number 45 in bestsellers with 1 review, a 2-star rating. When I clicked on it, I saw that Amazon had removed all of its previous reviews, and the product was now unavailable for purchase. This likely means Amazon detected the fake reviews and wiped them out. One of the best ways to avoid these scams is by checking who is actually selling the product. Here's what to watch out for. Unrecognizable business names that look like random letters or numbers. A business registered in China with no clear information about the seller. No company details. Some listings don't even allow you to see who the actual seller is, making it seem like Amazon itself is selling the product. These tactics are extremely common, and unless Amazon drastically changes how it verifies sellers and reviews, this problem isn't going away anytime soon. All these sellers don't actually manufacture the products themselves. They simply buy ready-made items from China, most likely from Alibaba. Out of curiosity, I decided to check how much these Wi-Fi extenders cost on Alibaba, since that's likely where they're sourcing them before reselling on Amazon. A quick search for Wi-Fi extenders revealed incredibly low prices. Some models cost as little as $2.50 per unit, while others range from $6 to $16. I even found one identical to a bestseller on Amazon for just $2.50, while it was being resold for $10 on Amazon. Another identical unit was listed for $12, and a slightly different design was being sold for $16. It's clear that all these products come from the same factories, with sellers simply slapping a different name and slightly tweaking the design. But internally, they're all the same cheap product. What's even more interesting is that Alibaba allows sellers to purchase even a single unit. There's no need to bulk order thousands of items. For example, they can buy 100 units for $286, pay for shipping, and then resell them at $12 to $16 each. That results in huge profit margins, all while manipulating reviews to boost sales. To take it a step further, I decided to reverse search an original-looking Wi-Fi extender design from Amazon using Alibaba's image search feature. Unsurprisingly, I found the exact same product being sold for $10 to $16, depending on the bulk order size. The Amazon listing, however, had it priced at $60. Let's look at another interesting case of review manipulation on Amazon's best sellers list. This time, I found a product with 1,735 reviews supposedly sold under the Electrolux brand. However, the actual seller was an unrecognizable company. The key issue: the reviews weren't even for a Wi-Fi extender. Some reviews were in foreign languages. A video review showed a kitchen appliance, not a Wi-Fi repeater. The product had 0 ratings from US customers, which is a huge red flag. Looking deeper, I discovered that some of the reviews were legit Amazon Vine reviews, with actual photos of the Wi-Fi repeater. These had a mix of 4-star and lower ratings, but all the other reviews didn't match the product at all. To confirm my suspicions, I took one of the foreign reviews, put it in quotes, and searched for the original product it belonged to. Sure enough, I found the exact same review on Amazon Brazil for a completely different Electrolux product, a kitchen appliance. So what happened? Sellers somehow copied all the reviews from an official Electrolux listing and pasted them onto their Wi-Fi extender listing. This instantly gave them thousands of positive reviews, making their product look reputable and boosting its ranking in bestsellers. And guess what? The exact same Wi-Fi extender is on Alibaba for $10.50, while on Amazon, it's selling for $60. This is just one of many shady tactics sellers use to manipulate Amazon's system. Click on this video to check out another Amazon scam, this time involving portable tire inflators.